Today is December 4, 2020. No, this is not a physics problem. And it is not an art quiz either. It's a test. Yeah. Believe it or not, it is a test. YouTube automatically creates subscripts for my videos. Roughly half the time they are English. But very strangely, about half the time they are Dutch. Well, the English is not perfect, but not bad. The Dutch is gross, because you can imagine. I speak English and they have to convert that in Dutch. So the Dutch is gross. I cannot control it. I do not make that choice. And once they have chosen to be Dutch, I cannot change that anymore. However, I can always choose any language, provided that I or someone else writes for me a subscript file. That's very time consuming, but in principle it can be done. Whenever the subscripts are automatically English, of course we'll leave them alone, even though they are not always perfect. But when they are Dutch, a friend of mine, Aske, in India, sends me then an English subscript file. Now, keep in mind, it's 9.5 hours later in India than for me here. Aske also has a full-time job. So it is not uncommon when the subscript is Dutch that I get his files maybe 4, 5, 6 hours later, sometimes half a day. So therefore, many of you will see Dutch before it is changed. It is always changed. He's very good at that. YouTube, I think, generates an automatic subscript probably in about 10 or 15 minutes after I post a video. So within 10 or 15 minutes, you should always see subtitles. Sometimes English, sometimes Dutch. Why is this a test? One of my smart viewers suggested that the reason why so many of my videos have Dutch subscripts is because I always start my video with hello, hello, hello. The decision which language is chosen by YouTube is an algorithm which is rather complicated, which includes people's accents. So maybe he's right. Maybe the problem is my hello, hello, hello. I therefore did not start this video with hello, hello, hello. It will be interesting to see what the subscripts are. If indeed, from now on, not starting with hello, 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 they're always English, then I'll make a deal with you. You'll get your hello, hello, hello Of course, it's my trademark and you want to hear that. But I will say it a little later in the video. All right, let's try this first test. And of course, as always, we will be friends. That's a given. Whether the subscripts are in Spanish, or in Arabic, or in Dutch, or in English. We are always friends.